It is officially This Is Fantasy time, and I am so excited for this update because the eyeshadow progress that I have made in this project pan this month is insane. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like we can really see some amazing progress in this update. If you are unaware of what this project pan is, it was created by my wonderful friend Ali here on YouTube. She has made a big long list full of fantasy creatures and then given us prompts for makeup, skincare or hair care products based on the theme of that creature. I love this project. It is my third year on the run doing this project, and I do also have a big playlist full of my This Is Fantasy updates. If you have missed any, I will link it up in the cards as well as down below. But just before we do jump into this incredible progress, if you have not already, like and subscribe. I upload every single day here to my YouTube channel, and also definitely like and subscribe because I did something. Guys, I did something. I bought a brand new camera. It's not this camera that I'm filming on right now. It is in the mail. It should be here very, very soon, but the quality of my videos is about to go up. I am literally buzzing. I spent a lot of money on it. I'm a little bit scared, but if you want 4K ultra bright colorful makeup, subscribe because it's coming very, very soon. I'm so excited. So I'm going to jump into the products that we rolled in. I'm going to start from newest product to oldest product just to keep some suspense. You know how I like to do it here on my channel. So the first prompt was the prompt Hydra. And by the way, I like to randomize my prompts. I know some people like to hand choose them. I just like that added torture, so I randomized them. So Hydra was the prompt, a product you keep panning and panning but never finish. And I rolled in this. This is my Kiko Active Concealer, and I've had this in a few project pans now, and I'm slowly chipping away at it. That is why I rolled it in for this prompt. I keep panning it and panning it and panning it in different projects, but my goal is to finally finish it in this project pan. This is what it looks like today. I'm thinking you're going to be able to see some major progress in this. I am so excited. I've used this pretty much every single time I have done my makeup this month. 26 uses in just 1 month. That is amazing for me. And this visual progress is also pretty tip top, if I do say so myself. This is now the oldest concealer in my makeup collection, and we are pretty far down. We are like all the way down here. Very, very exciting progress for this. It is what I'm wearing under my eyes today, as well as every single video that I have filmed this month. I like to mix it in with my ABH concealer just because it can pull a little bit dark on me. We are just coming out of winter. I am even more of a white pasty ghost than usual, so it just lightens it up a little bit. But I've really liked using this. As I said, it's pretty old, but it's not expired, which is lucky. I have lost quite a lot of weight on this. You guys know cream products do tend to lose a lot more weight than powder products. So last month I weighed 9.60 grams, and this month we weigh 8.23 grams, which is amazing, which means we lost 1.37 grams of this. I'm so excited. I actually think next month we could be very close to finishing this. If not, have it finished completely. I'm so excited. Another concealer empty. I am saying I'm a little bit scared now with my concealer collection because I barely have any concealers, and my little makeup hoardy brain is scared. So I might have to do a little bit of a haul. I don't know. I might do a bit of a drugstore haul because I am running low on a few complexion products, and I'd like to top it up a little bit. Not too much. I'm not going to go crazy. Just a smidge. So I'm really excited about this. I think 1 more month and we will be done. I'm putting that as a goal. Finish this in the coming month. I think we can do it. Fingers crossed. Moving on. Next is something that hasn't had that good a progress on, but that's okay. Okay, we're allowed a little bit of a slacky product, even though there's definitely 2 slacky products in this update. So this prompt was the prompt Oni, and that was an Asian beauty brand, and I decided to roll in my SheGlam lipstick in the shade Just Got Real. This is what it looked like last month. You can see it's a really nice brownie shade. It's very unique in my collection. I don't really have many shades like this in a lipstick, if any. It's very, very warm tone, and I thought it would go really, really well with my Modern Renaissance, which is my Pan That palette. This is what it looks like today. I don't think you're going to be able to see much progress at all. I have only used this 4 times this month, and our goal is 25 uses. So I have a long way to go. I kind of slacked off on this lipstick a little bit this month, but that's okay. I'm going to give myself a pass on that. It's a very unique colour, and I think that's what threw me off a little bit. I either go with pinks like this or very cool tone nudes. I rarely go with very almost orangey brick leaning colours, and that is actually one of the reasons why I rolled it in. I thought it'd be really fun to try something new. I definitely have not used this much at all. It's a really nice lipstick, but I just haven't reached for it for some reason. Who knows? I think I have been very, very focused on other lip products this month, but that's fine. I'm pretty happy with it. It's okay. It's not like abysmal progress. So we did lose a little bit of weight actually, even though we used it 4 times, which, hey, I'm happy about. So last month we weighed 46.30 grams, and this month we weigh 46.28 grams, meaning we lost 0.02 grams, which, hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too fussed. I'm not too devastated about this. It's in my drawer. I know it's there. I've used it 4 times. It's not abysmal, so I'm gonna move on. Talking of abysmal, this is the abysmal one. This is the really bad one. And if you know me and my makeup preferences, you probably won't be surprised. So this prompt was the prompt Pegasus, and that is a white product. And I decided to go with white packaging. And for that prompt, I rolled in my Fenty Beauty cream blush in the shade Daquari Dip. This is what it looked like last month. We had only used it 1 time in the first month that this was rolled in. Cream products are not my preference personally. I've said a lot on my YouTube channel before. I'm a powder product girly. Cream products just go very neglected in my collection, and that is one of the reasons I rolled this in, just to try and get to use it a little bit. And this is what it looks like today. I have used it an additional 1 use, so we've got a theme for a total of 2 uses, and my goal is 10 uses. So we are a long way off. I do not want to have this in for 10 months if I use it 1 use every month. That's not happening. I just don't understand cream products. I feel like I'm the only person in the world who does not get cream products. You powder over and then they disappear anyway, and then most people put a powder blush over it. So it's like, why are you putting a cream blush on? Because you're powdering over it and then you're putting a powder blush over it. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I've never got it. Cream blush, bronzer, highlight, eyeshadow, cream, anything. I just don't understand. And this has just been kind of pushed to the back of my project panning drawers because I don't get it. I just don't get it. We have, of course, not lost any weight. Shocker, I've used it 1 time. Last month we weighed 28.93 grams and we still weigh 28.93 grams. I'm aiming to maybe have at least 5 uses in the coming month. I think I really need to just focus on it. I'm going to put it to the front of my drawers so I remember to use it, even if I don't really like it. And as I said, that's a massive reason this is in the project. I want to get to know it. I want to see if I can get to a point where I declutter it, as well as all of my cream products, to be honest, because I just don't use them. And I want them to be loved. I want them to be used, and in my collection, they just aren't. So I might be doing a chopping block video very, very soon. Stick around for that, and this will probably be in there. I just don't want to keep makeup that I know I won't use and that I know is not my preference just for the sake of using it. I remember this being at the top of my wish list once upon a time, and that makes me sad because I know I don't use it, and I definitely just wanted this for the hype. Everyone was hyping these up a few years ago, and unfortunately I just don't see the hype. Okay, we're going from 0 to 100 now with our next prompt. This was the prompt A Leviathan, and that was a product you can easily finish. Now, I took this prompt a little bit loosely because this product it's going to take a long time to finish, but it doesn't take much brain power to use it. So I think that's where I was going with this. So this is my Pillow Talk eyeshadow from my Carnival XL Pro palette, and you're seeing what it looked like last month. I had just hit a tiny pan in this, and I was going to keep going to finish it. I wanted to use it. It's a very easy everyday lid setting shade. I reach for this on the daily, and this is what it looks like today. We have expanded this pan so much, and I am so excited because I think we're about maybe not halfway done with it, but definitely very close. This pan is huge. I'm so excited about this. I love this palette so much, and I want to get as much use on it as possible. It does have a few pans in it. It is so big. It has a few pans in it, but I want it to look disgusting. I want it to look like it's been through the wars. I want it to look like it's clinging on for dear life. And one finished shade would be a big step towards that. So I've used this 28 times this month for a total of 57 uses in the project. And that was from not brand new. I'd used it a few times. It had a little bit of a dip in it, but 57 uses to hit pan and expand this pan quite a lot. I'm very excited about this. I use this every day, like I said, and I have not weighed this palette because I'm only using one shade in this project, and I do have other shades in other projects, and it's just this massive palette. So I really don't think there's much use weighing this one, so I've let myself off for that. I think we can like double this pan size in the coming month. I think that's a really good goal. Do you think I'll be able to do it? Let me know down below. I have a good feeling about it though, and this pan is huge. I'm so excited to keep working on it. Hopefully we can have our first empty eyeshadow in this palette, which would be amazing because I've had this palette for so long and I just want to have pan on like every single shade. I really do, because this palette, it deserves to look disgusting. And the final product in this project is one that I'm also so excited about. This is the Prompt of Fenrir, and that was a wolf theme or tricky product. And I know Ali is very disappointed in me that I did not choose a wolf theme product. I decided to take the cop out and do a tricky product because it's hard to find a wolf theme product in my collection, though Ali seems to know my collection better than me because she told me a wolf theme product that I had and I hadn't even thought about. But I went with a cop-out, I went with a tricky product. And what is more tricky than finishing an eyeshadow, even though I put finishing an eyeshadow for the easy to use up prompt, but that's fine. We're gonna overlook that. We're gonna pretend that we don't know that. So this is a Franken eyeshadow. It's two eyeshadows from my Soph X Revolution palette. It is the shade Mug Cakes and Rosewood rolled into one, and you're seeing what it looked like last month. We had a huge pan on this last month, and my goal for this is to finish it, and this is what it looks like this month. Holy crap, you can see the edges of this product are severely sloped, and I am so excited with this progress. I really don't think there's much left to use in this. I think a few more months max, and I cannot stop smiling about this because I'm so excited. This is the shade that I use in my brows every single day, and I do also use it in eye looks as well. I am so impressed with this progress. It is tiny here in this pan. You can barely see the product. It is so exciting. And yeah, maybe like 2 more months with this and this will be done, which will be like insane. I have used this 29 times this month. So that is every single time I did my makeup for a total of 136 uses in the project. That is crazy. That is insane, but it's going to be so worth it when I finish this. I say this in every update. When I finish this, it is not just one empty, it is 2, because remember, there are 2 shades Frankened in this. So 2 eyeshadows will be finished when I finish this one eyeshadow. I do use this as like an everyday deepening up shade sometimes when I go to work as well. It's a really nice, just everyday shade. And I absolutely love it. I am going to work so hard on this over the next month. Obviously, I use it every day in my brows, but I'm going to really try and get some good eye looks with this as well. Hopefully I can make even more amazing progress with this over the next month. I'm so excited. I have lost a tiny bit of weight on this as well, which is amazing because eyeshadows are very hard to lose weight on. Last month it weighed 1.77 grams and this month we weigh 1.69 grams, meaning we lost 0.08 grams. Which is pretty good for an eyeshadow. I'm so excited about that. There is nothing left in this, like practically nothing left. I'm just so excited and I really don't think it's going to take long. It's not going to take long at all. So unfortunately, no rollouts today, and I was umming and eyeing whether I wanted to even film this, but I'm battling with my kind of toxic productivity mindset. I've done a few get ready with me's about that topic in the past, just being okay with not achieving the absolute most every minute of my life. So I hope you did still enjoy this video, even though we're not rolling anything in. We had some massive eyeshadow pan expansions, so I think that's pretty good. I'd feel a lot worse if I came on camera with like little to no progress on anything, but I think I gave you some pretty good progress nonetheless today, so I hope you did enjoy it as well. So this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Again, a massive shout out to Ali for creating this wonderful project pan. If you are doing this project, did you roll something in this month? Let me know down below. And with that being said, this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you have an incredible day today, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.